Okay, so now I've got the one side done, and I went from dot to the edge, few diagonal, and over to center back. And I'm gonna go back to the dot, and I'm gonna do the facing. So that was the collars. Now we have the facing. So I'm gonna get it in here. And even though I've pinned it on that side, I'm sewing it on this side because we want to, we want to sew from the dot to the hem on this side. Okay, and I just want to make sure, okay, I've got so I've just got to make sure, and I can see that where I've got my pin right there. So I'm just gonna go in like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here and take the pin. Once I get my needle in, I'm gonna take that pin out now. And it's kind of got a bump there. So I'm just gonna do, and then this lines up here. So once I get going, you wanna make sure we line this side up to the 5/8. So I've got that lined up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna go back straight. It's much easier to, and remember how you've lifted all your seams out of the way, making sure that's out of the way. And then you're gonna go back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. Okay, turn. And I wanna make sure I've got this seam out of the way good. Okay, all right, and now I can just, yeah, okay, there. That's what I needed to get that out of the way. I can just go ahead and go. Okay, and I've got this lined up. You got your tailor blisters, so you can just go ahead and line up your edges. Okay, and this one, if you see, we've got 5/8 there and 5/8 here. So I want to, I'm gonna, when I get down to about there, I'm gonna make smaller stitches. That also helps you to sew more accurate as well, because you're smaller. So I'm just gonna go into this corner. Okay, and I'm gonna check it a few times because I didn't. Okay, that is good. I can do a few more. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go diagonally and do about, I gotta move that 1, 2, okay, and that's good. Now go this way and go 5/8. Okay, we're doing good. And then, oh, and I'll go out. Okay, and then I'll go out about 1/2 inch to 3/8, and now I can go back up to my 2.5. And I'm lining this up at the 5/8. And now I can go ahead and sew the rest of this facing edge. And I'm sewing the facing here to the jacket. And this being a sample, it probably won't match here at the bottom. Okay, all right, let's see how we did.